Hello and welcome to another episode of Try Not To with today's contestants Tom and Bailey. Before we get to know the contestants, we'll get to know the show Try Not To. This show that puts players in a variety of different situations where their abilities are tested in multiple ways. But before we get into the games, let's get to know the contestants for today's show. Starting with contestant number 1, Tom. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Tom.
Well, there's not much to say, really. I'm originally from Gillingham. I currently reside in Tiverton, and, well, I'm here to win.
Wow, this is going to be competitive. And Bailey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Bailey. I'm a level 3 media student, and I make small-time videos on YouTube, mainly focusing on Doctor Who. And hopefully one day we'll get big. But today I'm here to have fun.
Good stuff. That's the aim of the game. So now that everyone's been introduced, let's move on to the show. The way the show is going to work is simple. It's all about the contestant that gets the most points, and the way they get the most points is by not laughing, not crying, and close observation. We have 3 rounds with 2 games in the first 2, and the third round we have 3 games. For now, that's all you need to know. Don't worry, it's really not that complicated. Now, let's get into the first round, which is try not to laugh. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Take a look at the screen.
Even the babies are one of the most dangerous animals in the world, so I built this cage to keep them secure so there's no possible. Oh my god.
Back here live at the waterfront village with my friend the zombie Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're a great zombie. Good times here at the waterfront village, open for the next 11 days. So go!
So basically, what I was thinking of was, I can't believe you've done this.
Away. Away.
There we go, that was a very testing first round. Moving on to the second, we have Comedy with Khaled. Contestants, are you ready to hear some of the funniest jokes you will ever hear in your life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, whew. What do you call something that's scared and at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know.
A nervous wreck. Because, in the tough crowd. I'll go for, what question have I got next? What did Jay-Z call his wife before they were married?
What?
I bet it.
Fiance. Fiance?
Yeah, I get it. It's just
Okay,
not funny.
I thought that was
I'm
hilarious.
disappointed in you.
What type of music do Egyptian mummies listen to?
Reggae, I don't know.
No, not reggae, no. Rap music, because they're all wrapped up. These were a lot funnier in my head. Okay, this one will get you. How much does a hipster weigh?
I have no idea.
An Instagram. Instagram. There. I've got 2 more. These 2 will really tickle you.
I hope so.
I've got a friend, and he got hit in the head by a 7-Up can. Don't worry though, it was a soft drink.
Oh my god.
Soft.
I want to go home.
Soft. Well, okay. What about this one to seal your laughter? I miss my umbilical cord. I became quite attached to it.
My sides hurt.
That was just terrible.
That's why they pay me so much money to present this show. Adding up the scores for our first game, we have Bailey is on 1 point, and Tom is on 5 points, so Tom has taken an early lead, but it's not over yet. Before we get into the second game, Try Not To, I thought we'd check in and see how our contestants are doing, starting with Bailey. Bailey, how are you finding the game so far?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm really guilty from that thing. If I hear someone else especially do it, I start really going.
Yeah, there was a few. I caught you laughing a few times there. Something about little children falling over that quite makes you laugh. And Tom, how are you enjoying the game so far?
I'm doing great. I can already tell that Bailey's pretty scared and intimidated.
It's pretty intense, although I did notice a weak spot in your game, which was when someone got punched in the face.
I don't remember that one.
That really made you laugh.
I don't think so. No.
Hopefully you'll break again. Now, let's move on to our second round of the evening, which is Try Not to Cry, starting with the first game, which is a sad advert, if you'd like to look at the screen.
English for beginners. I am, you are, he, she, it is. I am, you are, he, she, it is. Robert, I am. Hi. Can you show me the way to the beach? Towel, breakfast, fork, knife, bread. I love you. You are perfect. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I love you. You are perfect. I thank you. Suitcase, slippers, toothbrush, passport, pajamas. Be good dog. Hi, I am. Hi, I am.
Passengers on flight Aerolíneas Argentina.
Hi. I'm your grandpa.
That was something special, wasn't it? Pretty sure I saw a tear in your eye, Tom.
Sure.
On the edge. Wow. Now for our second game, we have story time with Khaled, which will have a story that I have no doubt will leave you in floods of tears. You ready?
I hope so.
So if I paint the picture for you a little bit, it was January the 2nd of this year. I had been doing well on my diet. New year, new me. And I went to the shop, and I was looking for a banana.
Why for a banana?
Because it's healthy. And to get to the banana section, I had to pass the chocolate aisle, and I bought a chocolate bar, and then I had it, and then I went in and bought another one. And the saddest part is that night I bought a pizza, not funny, it's sad. I bought a pizza and I bought I had extra cheese in it, and that's not healthy, and since then I've not been able to regain my diet. It's okay. It's okay, guys.
I don't know how you made it through that
Neither do I.
traumatic experience.
Neither do I. Now, after that, we have our third and final game of the evening, which is Try Not to Miss, with the first game, Observation, where the contestant that spots the most differences between the clips wins the round. So contestants, are you both ready?
Yeah.
You take a look at
Yes.
this, you can tell me some of the things you spotted. Okay, so we're gonna show you the differences. We'll let you see that one again. Okay, so contestants, can you tell me, did you spot any differences? We'll start with you, Tom.
Yeah, the two people were swapped around.
Swapped around.
The person who came to sit down was wearing a wig instead of a hat.
Okay, Bailey, did you spot any?
Mainly just the two different people. The camera shot that basically changed. It basically went from cut to cut and then didn't do anything. And I'm trying to think now. I can't think now.
No? Tom, did you notice any more? Or was it just those?
Someone was sat on a blanket or something, and then someone was wearing it in the other one.
Okay, so we will tally that up and I will tell you how you've done at the end
I think
of this
also
round.
there was the guy with the suit wasn't wearing it properly. Was wearing it, then he wasn't wearing it properly.
Very good observation. So, we'll find out how the points go for that one. Our second game is Observation with Khaled. So, pay very close attention. I'm going to tell you 3 stories. One of them is a lie. Okay, so, actually, I apologise, one of them is true. I auditioned for the X Factor 2 years ago. I once fell off a stage dancing in a competition, and I was once a top-class skier competing for Britain. So, Tom, any questions to try and see which one is true?
What did you do on the X Factor?
I sung.
Oh,
Yeah. So
okay.
Can
got-
you
got me
give us
there.
a demo?
Yeah.
No,
Go on.
I've retired after my.
Sing me a lullaby.
Well,
So how old were you been if you would have auditioned?
well, that would make me 17. So I was 17 when I auditioned. Any other? What about the other things I offered? The falling
what
off the
about-
stage or the skiing?
Falling off. What were you doing on stage?
It was a dance competition.
Oh.
I was busting some moves.
Mm.
Any other questions?
So can you dance then?
I can. I believe so. I've been very successful in previous dance competitions. This one was a low point, admittedly. Any questions about the skiing?
So where did you ski?
France.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Snowy.
So what year was this?
This was a few years ago. This was 2011.
So you were pretty young when you were doing it.
Pretty young, but pretty talented. That's the main thing we all should know. So, let's find out which one you think is true. So,
I'm gonna say skiing.
you think skiing is true?
Yeah.
Okay. What about yourself? What do you think is true, Bailey?
I think the skiing might be true.
Skiing might be true. Well, I can tell you both. You're both, in fact, wrong.
Really?
Really. I did once fall off a stage in a dance competition.
Oh, damn it.
I'll put a bit of context to the story. I was about 6 years old. I was busting a move at a holiday park, and the stage was smaller than my moves would allow, and I fell off the side of the stage. So, there we go. So now for our third game of the third round, we have a Vox Pop round, where we are asked members of the public some very random questions. And we'll see if you can guess the answer. So let's find out. Eyes on the screen. Have you ever been fired from a job? Has this lady ever been fired from a job? What do you think?
I'm gonna say yes.
You think she has,
Yeah.
Tom? Bailey, what do you think?
No, I think she looks independent.
You think she looks
No,
independent?
she has mischief in her eyes.
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
lot of depth.
you can
behind
see
it.
that.
Yeah, wow. Let's find out. Has she ever been fired from a job?
Yes.
She has been fired from a job, so that's a point for you, Tom. Let's see the next question.
Any pet peeves?
Does she have any pet peeves, and what do you think they may be?
I think she does.
Yep.
And that it is people talking loudly on their phone.
Oh, that's a very good one. What do you think it may be?
I think it's probably just young people.
Just young people in general. Let's find out and see what it is.
Yes.
What are they?
Dog hairs on the sofa.
Dog hairs on the sofa. So unfortunately, don't think I can give either of you a point for that. 'Cause
That's reasonable.
neither were
Yeah.
remotely close there. Let's see the next question.
Do you have any secret talents?
Does she have any secret talents? What do we think, and what might they be?
Yeah. I bet she can pull her lip over her nose.
Put her lip over her nose. That's a possibility. What do you
Yeah.
think? Her
I
secret
think she
talent?
might be some sort of artist or something.
Some sort of artist. Both very good answer. All right, Tom. Let's not be disrespectful of
Okay,
everyone's
alright,
answers.
my bad.
Let's find out.
Sorry, I missed that.
Secret talents. Do you have any secret talents?
Yes.
What are they?
I can tie a cherry stalk into a knot with my tongue.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to give you a
I'm
point
gonna
there,
give
Tom.
that Tom.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
You were sort of close. Artistic was good. She does look like a very artistic lady. Both doing very well. So let's see the next question.
Fair enough. Do you have any secret talents?
Do they have any secret talents? So first, what do you think his secret talent may be?
I bet he can. I bet he can slam dunk a basketball.
You think he can? You think he looks like a basketball player? There we go.
Yeah.
Bailey, what do you think his secret talent may be?
Canoodling.
Canoodling. You think it
Ooh.
may be canoodling? Let's find out.
Yeah.
What is it?
Under a bra with one hand.
He can undo a bra with what? You are scarily close to the correct answer there.
Whoa.
So absolutely a point for Bailey there. Let's see. What do you think her secret talent may be? And also, we'll find out if he is really good at that.
Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Do you have any secret talents?
What do you think her secret talent may be?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I can like.
What can she do?
What can she do? I think. Let's say that she can actually slam dunk. I was getting
You
mixed
think
up.
one of them are quite basketball
yeah,
related?
definitely.
That's a very good shout, Bailey.
I reckon she can do swerving.
Swerving,
Yeah.
possibly. Let's find out.
Make my tongue go into like funny shapes, like in a tube.
She can make her tongue go into funny shapes like a tube. I don't think either of you were that close there. So no points for that one, but quite a sort of erotic round, that one.
Hey.
So let's see, have we got another clip?
All right.
That's my secret talent.
Thanks. Do you have any pet peeves?
Does this man have any pet peeves? What do you think it may be?
Stupid hair.
Stupid. You think he doesn't like stupid hair? Possibly. Bailey, what do you think his pet peeve may be?
Probably pop music.
Pop music, possibly. There we go. Let's find out what the correct answer may be.
I don't think what they are.
Small things that annoy you.
Yeah.
Small things that annoy you.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
What are they?
Touching the bottom of your wrists there,
Yeah.
and when knives go in the gaps of forks.
Do you have any
Where do you
again,
find these people?
Yeah, we find the most obscure people around the world for this round to make it particularly
basically,
difficult
yeah,
for you. You're both very good answers, but I'm not sure you were quite close enough there. Let's see what this lady has to say.
Do you have any pet peeves?
Does she have any pet
I
peeves?
guarantee she probably wouldn't even know what they are.
You don't think she knows what a pet peeve is? If she did know, maybe if we described it to her, what do you think her pet peeve may be?
It's probably something to do with modern stuff or TV shows or something.
Something to do with modern stuff, TV shows possibly. Tom, what do you think it may be?
Books. That's why she's outside a bookstore.
You think she doesn't like books?
Yeah, she's out to get all the books and stuff.
Yeah, she's like, no, say no to books.
Yeah,
Let's
set the
Kindles.
building on fire.
Yeah, maybe, but maybe she is. Let's find out the answer.
Rudeness, spitting, swearing.
Rudeness, spitting, and swearing. You know what? I think all those things are quite a modern thing. So you know what, Bailey? I'm going to give you a point for that because I'm the presenter. I can do what I want. So. Before we get into the winner of the show, I would just like to say a big thank you to both contestants for taking part, but there can only be one winner. Bailey is on 5 points, but Tom is your winner with 10 points.
Oh my God.
Big time. This is, so firstly, Bailey, how do you feel after
I'm
that?
fine.
You
I
okay?
don't mind losing.
That's fantastic. And Tom, you are this week's winner.
Spoken like a loser.
Oh,
Bailey.
Oh, wow. This is.
If you want to go down,
yes,
I'll go down.
Quite a smack-talking episode this week.
This.
Now, I bet you're wondering, what is my prize?
What have I won?
You may have noticed we've given away some fantastic prizes on the show recently. We've given away a car. We've given away a holiday. We've given away a house to our contestants. So this week, Tom, you have won.
Come on.
A middle-of-the-range iron. There we go. So that's for you. This week, you can do all your ironing on us. Brilliant. There we look at that bad boy. So after that, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time on Try Not To.
Everyone else gets a car and a holiday. Get an iron.
Well done, guys.